Fina, is she alright? She's been sleeping for 3 days. Okay, so they survived. And 3 days later. Say, Jus, she'll be fine in a bit. Just being alive is wonderful, right? Yes, Rap, it's good to be alive. If you worry too much, you'll go bald. It's alright. That battleship was whiffed out, and that fellow Baal kicked the bucket. I've got a bad feeling that's not true, Rap. I think Baal is definitely still alive in one form or another. There's nothing to worry about, right, Jus? Fina, she's waking up. That's great, Jus. And you all were so worried about Fina. Say, at that time, I thought the sun had come out. You mean Fina's wings, maybe? Guess what he's referring to. Well, thanks to that light, we were able to find you guys. Thank you for helping us, Rap and Guido. Fina, are you really alright? Justin, I'm sorry. Because of me, the precious spirit stone. It's alright, Fina. You're much more precious than the spirit stone. It worked out well. When Baal and the spirit stone burned, the weird plans of the army collapsed. Still, I was an Icarian. Icarian doesn't matter. Fina is Fina. I don't understand. What is it? Justin, let's go. To Olent. I want to find out. I want to know all about the Icarians and Gaia. If we go there, I'm sure we'll learn something. I too think that's a good idea. Me too. With Baal dead, my father's enemy is gone. But it was such an exciting way to die. Exciting way to die, I guess. Guido, Rap. If you bring them the knowledge medal, the wise men Elaine, they should teach you the way to Olent. That's right. Let's go to Lane, everyone. Great. The adventure continues. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Well, we're getting closer, aren't we? Good job Guido had his tent on in his pocket. I guess maybe we went and got picked it up. I don't know. Alright, we're in the North Brenham Plateau. Okay. Guess we'll do a little save. Yeah, so no point in walking through the plateau again, is there? Just head on through. That's curious. I do find that curious. Some areas it doesn't want you to go back to. You know, can't go to the Virgin Forest or the Tower of Doom or the warp space of the abandoned Lane Village, but we can go back to the Petrified Forest if we fancy it. I don't know, but we don't need to do any of that. Go back to Lane. Before we go and see the wise men. I mean, I guess Dorlin would be the one of the wise men to go and see. We'll sort out the inventory a little bit. The 3 wise men should know the way to Olent. Okay, first let's go and see what Darlin can tell us. Alright, we'll see Darlin first then, I guess. But just checking how Rap's coming along. Yeah, I'll just need to take this dagger straight through another 7 levels, basically. Then I'll have to switch back to his ranged and his sword for a bit. But that's fine. We'll stick with dagger for now, as it's for the best. Now, we didn't pick up any interesting stuff, did we? No, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Right, let's see if there's anything to stash. Right, the rescue sets. Oh, we got enough of them, didn't we? Yeah, let me check the charms. See if I'm doubled up. Oh, I'll probably need any of them. Right, yeah, we did have a lightning charm, so we'll sell one. I think I'm going to sell one of the Titan rings. I can't think I'm ever going to need 2 of them. Right, warp shoes like jewels. I guess these just sell then. Which is fine. Oh wow, interesting. So one was worth 2.5, one's worth 5,000, and one's worth 10,000. Pretty glad I picked those up, to be honest then. Right, so that Titan ring and then the lightning charm, right. Right, so the main gauche is let's back up a sword. Thunderbolt is a backup bow, but I don't think I'm going to have more than one character using ranged at a time, so I think we can safely sell it. Now, I assume they've not got new stock in. No, there's nothing we want there. Okay. Right, let's go see Darling. Remember his house? Yeah, there we go, Milda's house. Justin, what are you doing here? Y'all look like cats running from a flood. Darling, listen, I need your help. I see. And what y'all want to do about it? Liette told me, if you want the answers to many questions, come to Alent. Now I understand. I didn't when I began the journey, but now her words. There is something I must know. Not just something, so many things. Angelo grew to encompass the world. Why would such a civilization die? Specifically, that's a good question. Roughly speaking, we know it's something to do with Gaia. The Icarians, the Spirit Stone, and Gaia. I must go to Alent. It will all be clear in Alent. All the answers. Boy, seems like the time has come. The time for you, the chosen one. Truth is, we ain't just scientists. We're the gatekeepers to Alent, Justin. Couldn't let on, though. Not till you was ready. Which you is now, Justin. To Alent. Yes, I'll go. I'll go and find the answers. Good. It's Darling who knows the way to Alent. Y'all be careful now, Justin boy. I will, and thank you, Darling. All right, we're heading out. All right, okay. What's Milda got to say? Might be the last time we see her. Well then, Justin, you must be happy. Y'all been wanting to go to a Lent. Here's your chance. Yes, we've almost made it. The adventure's end. A Lent. This ain't the end now, Justin boy. Y'all should be looking forward to what y'all be doing next, you hear? Good, yes, good point there, Milda. I like that attitude. That's cool. Right. Right, Dorlin, you're going to tell us how to get to a Lent. You've got the medal. It's you. I remember you well. Who are you anyway? Oh God, does he not remember? We gave him his horns back. Huh? Not again? Just kidding. What is it today? What have y'all come to ask me? Look, we finally obtained the key to a Lent. The key to another step closer to Lieti. Good work, young'uns. Good work. Dorlin, I want to go to a Lent. There is something I must know. I see the time has finally come. Old Darlin probably told ya. We are also the gatekeepers for a Lent. Guess it's time to show you the way. First, throw the Medal of Knowledge into the beautiful spring behind the village. You'll see a rainbow. The rainbow on the spring will lead y'all to a Lent. Then you'll find what you're looking for. To Rainbow Mountain and Rainbow Spring. Get it going. To this place, a Lent. Thank you, darling. Well, we're headed for a Lent. I'll open the Rainbow Mountain gate. Be sure to find the answer. And then, Lieti. With my hands I shall. What the heck are you gonna do with your hands, old man? So he doesn't know what Lieti looks like. I guess he's just obsessed with the idea of her. Oh, here we go. What is this? What on earth was that we were just looking at? I mean, hopefully we find out. Okay, Smullen and Lean with General Baal. Well, we don't think he would be dead, did we? So, and you, Mullen. The time has finally come. The time for the Spirit Stone to be one again. Okay, so this is a Spirit Stone. So the Spirit Stone was definitely one object, a singular object that was split into many pieces, which obviously Baal's been collecting for the past couple of decades. That's why he desperately wanted the final piece that Justin had. Father, how can you mean it? Don't revive this beast, I beg you. Okay, so the Spirit Stone kind of maybe revives Gaia in Gaia's true form. I don't know. It's a bit late, isn't it? Besides, the revival of Gaia was the final objective of Operation Yggdrasil. Look upon him, Mullen. Gaia is bursting with joy. What is it, though? It's just a weird creature, isn't it? We don't know what it is. I can hear his voice. how he longs to gorge on the energy of the Spirit Stone. Father, don't you understand? Gaia cannot be tamed by human hands. You are repeating the tragic mistakes of the past. Can you not recall the soldiers and humanoids cursed by Gaia and turned to stone? Worms, mere feed for Gaia. Worms, how dare you? Father, if that is what you truly think, then all your talk of sacrifice and building an ideal world was nothing but lies. There is no ideal world without Gaia. He who does the final will of Gaia shall be infinitely blessed, as I will be. Ha 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 ha! Out of my way, Mullen. I shall now offer the last piece of the Spirit Stone. Come on, Mullen, it's time to stop him. He's not listening to reason. All hands on the area battleship Grandia escaped when she went down, except for General Baal. And the ones that, Justin and co murdered. Reports from the battleship Leon lot assigned to rescue survivors painted a very grim picture. And yet, how could General Baal survive without a scratch? I think you both know the answer to that, don't you? I'm frightened. When I see General Baal, I cannot stop shaking. So it's as I suspected. He must not get hold of the Spirit Stone. Indeed. All right, off to Rainbow Mountain. He said it was behind the village, didn't he? All you got to do is walk around the lake and you're gonna find it. Alright, excellent. Thanks, Guido. Indeed. There we go. Foot of Rainbow Mountain. Okay.